Next, diamonds and rubies.
Just ahead of the 8-megapixel camera, I've got the warmth and glamour of one of the big symbols of love. I've got the rarity of rubies for you. A cluster, a mountainous cluster of desirable gemstones, because it includes not only the ruby, but also the diamond. Now, the ruby in general is a lot rarer than the diamond. Around the world, diamond mines open frequently in comparison to rubies. But what you're getting is a beautiful set together. You've got 9 rubies in this set. So if you're looking for the warmth and glamour of a symbol of love, you'll get a lot of it. 9 ruby stones in this, the birthstone of July. You'll also get the diamond, and the diamond is a real accent to it, really raising the game of the ruby, providing a border around the outside in 8 diamonds to centre up that rich raspberry redness of the ruby. This comes to us from India. It's 9-carat gold. It's a size P. If you're not a size P, don't overly worry about it, because we will pop in a box a ring resizing detail so you can get the ring resized for it's pretty much a nominal fee. We tend to do size P because it's slightly bigger, and then you can take gold out if you need to, because you want to put it on a smaller finger rather than having to add gold in. It's cluster set, and the reason you want this is because of the amount of stones and the amount of coverage that you get, Anthony, in Burton-on-Trent. I used to live in Yoxall, Anthony, just down the road. And look at that. There's the raised cluster. Look at that. And there you see why it's so impressive. That symbol of love, that warmth that you get from it. Anthony gets number 1. Who'll get number 2? If you want it, you need to dial 0904 251 2000. You press 1 on your telephone keypad. You don't speak to anybody live, you just press 1 and you've got it. If you call us for the first time, we'll call you back tonight, usually within 20 minutes. Get payment and delivery details. The next time your name will probably appear on screen. And the price now is going lower and lower. And the lower it goes, the more people will be tempted to get this. But think about opportunities for this. Think about, Malcolm, now you've got this. Think about the gift ideas that this will be suitable for. Major birthdays, milestone anniversaries, or simply a gift of love to say those 3 little words. Chips for tea? Yes, it comes around, doesn't it? That symbol of love when you get home and you can smell the frying pans on. I know, I've been there. Look at the price. Now $64.99 and going lower. And the lower it goes, oh, there's Mary in Oakham again, a regular jewellery buyer. Mary bought a little earlier from us. She was buying yesterday as well. She's starting her own superstore in Oakham. It's going to be very exciting. People from Peterborough will flood there, I'm telling you. Look at this, 55, lower and lower. Actually, probably more likely from Stamford, I would have thought. You know what I mean, Mary? I once saw John Craven around Rutland Water, Mary. Have I ever told you that before? Tell me if I'm boring you, Mary, but yes, he was doing an episode of Countryfile. Didn't see the ginger fella at all. Oh, look, 49.90. I don't know his name, but I like him. Ginger fella, I just go 49. You know who I mean. 49.99, and you could get this. Now, just 50 quid for one of these. You've got to be quick to get it. I've got a camera to do next, and that camera for you is an 8-megapixel camera with a 6 times digital zoom. So it's not a standard camera I'm doing next. The feature levels are very, very impressive. Those are coming up. Now, there was a subtle fade on the music there, and look at the price, and $49.99 is all we're talking about. I've only done 5 of these in the last couple of minutes. Not enough interest. Well, my time's up on this. I'm all done on this one now. So it's purely down to the price. Any time I spend on this is time I haven't got. So, £10 off. £10 off where we were. £10 off to encourage you to buy it. I mean, that is an incentive if ever I saw it. There is £10 off where we expected to sell it at £49.99. £10 off where we were at £49.99 makes your price £39.99 if you'll come and get it now. There wasn't enough demand, so we've done something just a little bit radical here to encourage you to come in and buy it. My time is up on this, so if you do want to get in, do it right now. The price goes off by another £1, another 50p, and another £1. Look at this, £37.99. Well, just to twist your arm to take it, the price has had to go lower and lower and lower. It is that warmth and gift of eternal love with rubies. It is that rarity factor of rubies. You'll get 9 of the rubies in this particular one, and don't forget that's the birthstone of July as well. So what you're actually getting with this is a real opportunity to buy for someone's birthday coming shortly. £35.99. Now it's got cheaper again. We're at the stage now where we're totally giving this away. You've got to be quick if you want to get it. I've got a wonderful camera next, of which I'll be taking pictures of Kiri with. She loves that. So I've heard. No, what? Yes. 30, yes, and it's, I'll be able to get close into what I want to, if you know what I mean. Yes. Yeah, because it's got a 6x optical zoom. She'll never escape anywhere. So, ooh, £34.99. Now, this is hurting. This is on the price here. This is hurting because that is too low for me. 9 rubies and 8 diamonds for £34.99. It's not a lot of money. Kiri, I could see you with this, particularly with your blonde hair. Is that real, by the way?
Yes, it is.
You're joking.
Part of it, anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, as real as your dark hair is.
This is a wig, anyway. So the rubies, which I can see you wearing, matches with your red top and everything.
Do you know what, though? The big, bright block colours are in at the moment, so I'm thinking the red would go really nicely with all those outfits.
What's that T-shirt behind you?
Pardon?
What's that T-shirt?
Oh, it's for the boys. It's the Pen T-shirt. You've got a set of those coming up in just a short while. Have a look at them.
Right, they're coming up.
Very nice.
In the next 60 minutes or so? Or?
I would say so, yes.
Right, okay, I'm glad you said it. Strawberries or raspberries?
Both.
You can't have both.
Why
You
not?
can have one or the other.
That's like saying diamonds or rubies. You can have both.
Yeah, all right,
Easy.
A friend of mine once had a strawberry summer dress.
Oh, right, OK.
Where do you think I was going with that? Once had a strawberry summer dress. For the summer, you think about it,
you mean strawberry coloured, by the way, not
rubbish.
strawberry in shape, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. that's a fancy dress costume. That's an entirely different thing. No, he had actual strawberries on the dress.
Oh,
and when I
see.
describe it sounds hideous, doesn't it?
Yes.
But it was gorgeous.
Are you
was
sure?
Absolutely gorgeous. And I just think if you've got any red in your wardrobe for the summer, you're going to go more colourful. You're bound to. This could well be a matching accessory. At this price, this is a fashion accessory. You've got a great gem set here, but it's a fashion accessory. You're probably expecting the photo store about 5 minutes ago, but this has gone really slowly, so nothing I could do. Well, I could. I mean, I could have just got on with the photo store and said, we'll not bother doing these. Couldn't I, Kiri? But I didn't. I didn't. I stood out here and let you have it for £34.99. I mean, let you have it, I think is the right phrase as well, because at £34.99, you are getting this, frankly, for nothing. You really are. I can take another 2 or 3 calls on this. If you'll call me now, you'll get one of these. It's 9 rubies. It's 8 diamonds. It's 9-carat gold. It is the warmth of the cluster, raised up a mountainous cluster of gemstones for £34.99. Coming next, the photo store, including a photo printer, print straight from your memory card, or PictBridge compatible, a photo frame, which should match with your home. We've got a brand new one in that you've never seen before, and a digital camera. That's all coming next, and the digital camera is very special. It allows me to get very close in on things I want to. That's all in the photo store next.
Join us tonight at 9 for this Terrain Spirit 24-speed mountain bike